hopefully I've got some audio as well. I'm just trying to see if I've actually got some audio. Yeah, I had a few difficulties setting up my thing. I changed my microphone, downloaded a video broadcast to actually get the camera working as is. Still waiting to see if it actually is coming through with sound on my end. But yeah, look, it's been a pretty good game week so far. Now we'll just see if it is going to... It does. Alright, sweet. The sound is working. That's good. It's just coming through. I just checked on my phone. That's very good news. Alright, let's get into it. It's been a pretty good week so far. So let's see how quickly I can flick this over without making this look really messy. And I stuffed it up. I'm still stuffing it up. There we go. Alright. Sweet. So Aiden Heaven's actually gone off in this Man United game. By the way, Mo Salah actually stunk it up for Liverpool earlier on as well in the Carabao Cup. I just watched back the highlights and he's been disappointing. Didn't show up against PSG, didn't show up against Newcastle. Maybe there should be a conversation about him being sold. No, I don't know. I don't think that's correct, but yeah, we'll see. He hasn't got much to worry about here. Hopefully my screen actually starts showing. Oh, I've just realised my machine's not scrolling. This happened to me last week as well. I remember now. Hold on. I need to go here. Whoops. Oh, mate. I forgot about this last week when I did this on here. Let's change that. There we go. Alright, and boom. Alright, now I have a screen. Now I have a screen sharing. But, yeah. It's been good. Hopefully it will show up on screen in about 30 seconds. So bear with us. Trying to do this at 3:30, 4:20 in the morning is pretty damn hard. Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. Pretty good, Fundles. How are you? It's been a good week so far. I'm now up to 1,569. Bruno's now gone up to 3 bonus points apparently. So I don't know if that will stick, unless obviously Bruno gets some sort of a return here in the second half, which would be brilliant. Oh, it's a Bruno assist! Unbelievable! Get in! Bruno's second assist. We've got it. We've got to love it. Oh, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This is so good. The rank continues to soar upwards. Bruno Fernandes carrying my team. We love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. The dude is too good. I just knew, the card knew. The card knew on stream that that Bruno Fernandes was going to outscore Haaland. And the card delivers again. It delivered on Alanga versus Hudson-Odoi. The card landed on Alanga. And now the card is backing. It's doubling down on its predictions this weekend. It said Bruno Fernandes was a better captain than Erling Haaland. And it turns out that he actually is. Unbelievable stuff. Oh, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Bruno needs to continue to deliver. Yes, it's 2 assists for Bruno. Eriksen's gone off for Xerxes, and Casemiro has come on, I'm assuming, for Ugarte. Hopefully it's not Bruno. And Garnacho's gone off for... Who the hell is that? Yeah, Ugarte's gone off. So Bruno's still on. And it looks like Harry Mas. Harry Mas is making his competitive debut many months after I thought that he was going to make his debut. Fantastic stuff. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's keep this going. Keep it going. All right. Watching Captain Bruno. I still can't believe how good the card was, man. I was going to captain Erling Haaland until the card decided that Bruno Fernandes was actually the correct answer. What a card. I love this card. It's going to get like its own shrine at the end of the season. Just for the goat calls it's been coming out with. Alright, there we go. It's so good. I actually can't get over how good Bruno has been for me. What a man. Honestly, he's now going to be on like 40 points in the last... What is he now? 40 points in like the last 4 weeks. He's going to be close to it anyway. Obviously, he hasn't gone up yet. I don't know if he's on the 3 bonus either, but it'll be interesting to see if he is. What a man, though. We've got 20 minutes. Hopefully, Bruno can get a goal here. And that would take him up to 17 points, probably, if my maths is correct. What's he got? He's got 2 assists at the moment. He's got the clean sheet, so that's 9 points automatically. If he can get a goal, he's probably on 18 points for the game. Ideally, that's the ultimate result here. So that's all we're hoping for. Let's hope that he can. Let's hope he can get some glory. Come on, Bruno. I'm now top scoring in the league this week. I'm pretty confident as well. How mad's that? First time ever I'm going to be top scoring in my own league. It's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure I've got it right. Because now I'm up to, what is it, 71 minus 4, 67. Bruno, they haven't added Bruno's second assist here. So that's going to be another 6 points. So that will be 77 minus 4, 73. Let's see how close that will take me to inside. How close can I get to 1K tonight? That is the question. How quickly can I get there? Come on, Bruno. Also, how good was Robinson today? I did not expect 8 points from him against Tottenham, but I'll take it considering he didn't get any sort of return. Bruno's in the box, mate. Amas, that's okay. He's young. All can be forgiven. Give it to your captain, mate. Captaincy is ready to go. Also, how different does the NVIDIA broadcast look on my laptop compared to my computer? It's actually crazy. I look like a little alien against like this cushion backdrop is actually ridiculous. Yeah. Does anyone else have Captain Bruno? That's what I want to know. Did anyone else follow the card into the captaincy of Bruno Fernandes? Still waiting for that second assist to be added in Fantasy Football Hub as well. They have the biggest delay. It's actually ridiculous. Wonder if they've added it in the FPL app. Let's have a look. See what that's looking like. Get out of there. Go in here. Oh yeah, they've added it on the FPL app. So Bruno's got 2 assists there, so it can't be too far away from coming through. And the clean sheet, oh man, this is... Bruno Fernandes, honestly, what an asset. I can't believe I considered selling this man. Imagine if I'd sold him when he got that sent-off against Wolves. That was the hardest hold, I think, all season that I've had of a player. But I looked at the things and thought, if I can hold him... and he comes back, and he came back and has been absolutely brilliant. Oh, mate, so many people went with Wood as well. That's unlucky. So, oh, there we go. 1,292. It's been added. It's finally been added. Oh, if Bruno gets a goal, I'm inside the top 1K. Come on, Bruno. Let's someone get a penalty. Do something. Or just give the man like a little run. Let him go forward. Or just give him the ball. That'd probably help. No, he's got the ball. I just can't believe how creative Bruno Fernandes is. Like, have a shot, Bruno! Oh. He's exciting. He's exciting to watch. It doesn't even matter that Bruno's playing like deep lying midfield. He still has the most unbelievable like output of any player for any team, considering the amount of goals that Manchester United score and the times that Bruno Fernandes is actually involved. It's actually insane how many returns this man produces, considering that arguably he is playing in one of the worst Manchester United teams that's ever existed in reality. Oh my God, that was a great block from Matthias de Ligt then. Unbelievably good block then. Oh, Harry Master, you need to get rid of the ball there, mate. I don't know where you're going there. Maybe you can kind of see why Harry Mass hasn't been in the team in the first 10 or so minutes he's been on the field here. He looks a little raw. Looks a little raw. I tell you what, tomorrow's video, I'm going to do one video tomorrow and then I'm having a little bit of break this week. I'm still unsure about whether I'm going to wildcard in 30 or not. I was thinking about it, like, I either forego the Palace game against Southampton. Like, obviously Isaac scored for Newcastle as well in the Carabao Cup. So I don't have Isaac, I don't have Mateta. I've got Wissa against Newcastle, which doesn't feel fabulous, along with Mbeumo. I could take another -4 in game week 30 and probably bring in Ismaila Sarr or Eze and then move out Wissa for... I'm not sure. Either move out Wissa for Mateta or Isaac. It just depends on which one I want more for that week. I feel like Mateta's probably better against Southampton, but you want to see him how he fares in the FA Cup before you probably go there. But the way Southampton play, I think you want the attacking players in that game. Mate, Captain Bruno, so good. Absolutely brilliant here. Yeah, 24 points at the moment. There's still a chance he could get another return here as well. Don't rule out the possibility of another Bruno Fernandes return. Like, at the moment, I'll take 12 points. 12 points is pretty good from your captain. I think he'll be the second top scoring player behind Elanga, if I've got the maths right. But I want more. I'm being a little bit greedy now. I would love a goal from Bruno from here. He'd be on for an 18-pointer then, which would be incredible. Yeah, I know. I'm up to 1,293 as well. It's kind of incredible. I'm actually pinching myself that I'm actually that high. Yeah. Honestly, I would love another return, because if I get any more return here, I'm pretty confident that puts me inside the top 1K. And I'd love a long week of international football to make videos and just have top 1K in the video screen. That'd be quite nice. But that's me literally just being a greedy ass. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Honestly, Bruno, here we go. We just need someone to win a penalty. Someone to run into the box, get fouled, or just give it to Bruno and let him have a shot. That would also work. I mean, the fact that the way Leicester are playing, there is a strong chance of Bruno getting something here, I reckon. Just give the man the ball, put it in the box. Oh, Casemiro's having a shot off a Bruno pass. We'd love to see it. Unfortunately, got blocked. I mean, this is such a fun little part of the night to watch, because it doesn't even matter what happens from here. I'm going to be on a pretty damn good high. Whatever, I've halved my rank by 3,000 spots this week, almost. Which will happen after, obviously, the subs come in. Kirk Kessel's on my bench. I obviously was playing Palmer. So for once, I left no points on my bench. This is the first week ever. 0 points left on the bench. Feels pretty good, because before it was going to be 4 points left on the bench. Palmer being out, I think, has probably helped me. I'm waiting to make any transfers until after the cup matches. Also have Wissa and Mbeumo and no Isaac and Sarr. Also wanted to bring in Munoz soon before the double. Yeah, I would love Munoz. I can't see Southampton score. Every week I say this, I can't see Southampton scoring, and then they score a goal and they blank the defenders in that team. It's unbelievable the amount of times that happens. Yeah, Obviously, Wolves conceded yesterday. Bet Bruno scores now dropped from top 1k to 5. Last 2 games with 2 no-shows. Palmer and Porter. Oh, that hurts. Time for an FPL. I'll tell you what, that's part of me was why I wanted to make a transfer this week in order to get someone on the bench. Like the -4 got covered by the fact that Palmer didn't play, so Kirkes' 4 came off the bench. So in reality, my -4 hasn't actually hurt me at all. I feel like most people probably went in with 11, and Cole Palmer not playing is just absolutely gutting. Why he played on Thursday night if he has muscle fatigue, I'll never know. Like, why did they bring him off the bench if they knew that he had muscle fatigue? It just seems so stupid to me. I don't understand it. Mate, the card flip is next level good, Hiroki, 100%. The card just knows. It knows the correct answer. It did it in game week 28 when I first introduced the card flip. It knew I wanted to take a -8. I had it in my head I wanted to take a -8, but I wasn't sold on it. So whenever I'm not sold on anything, I just like flip a. I used to flip a coin, but I actually used the coins that were in my room to buy something like a while ago. So I didn't have any, and the next best thing I could find was the card. So I went with the one side is one answer and one side's the other, and just let the card do its work. And thankfully, the card this week has been pretty damn good. I mean, the only thing I could go back and sit there and go, maybe I could have done different moves, and instead of getting rid of, what do you call it? What was it? Instead of getting rid of like my goalkeeper and that, I could have got rid of Palmer for Elanga. I did weigh up that move, ironically, which would have been an absolutely goat call. If I'd done that, I'd be close to 100 points if I bought an Elanga for Palmer, but can't complain. This is pretty good score. Not gonna lie. Also, it's like doubled up with the fact that Liverpool lost to Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. You can't get too much better than that as a Manchester United fan. So, yeah. It also confirms my belief that Liverpool are probably winning the shittest Premier League we've seen in probably 10 years. Like, no one else is actually any good this year. Liverpool have just been lucky that no one else is actually half decent, because I don't think they're winning the league. I don't actually think they're that good. I just think that everyone else is just a couple of levels behind what they are, because, yeah, it's just been a weird season. That's why there's been so few clean sheets this season as well. Like, everyone knows how to attack, no one can defend. Liverpool have just been a little bit better at defending. That's what it comes down to. Oh, Xerxes having one of them little Maradona type runs of his. He's still going too. And that's got to be a foul, surely. No, it's just a throw-in. Wow. Apparently they reckon that Sky's trying to take the second assist off Bruno. That looked like an assist to me. Definitely looked like a Bruno assist. I don't think there's any danger of that being taken off him. Xerxes also not happy. He's having a bit of biffo here. The good news is Eriksen's off the ground, so if there's a free kick, Bruno will be on it. Unfortunately, for some weird reason, that wasn't given as a free kick to Bruno. Looks like Højlund's going to come off for Cheeto Obi here as well. So another youngster getting thrown on late on. Last 8 minutes. Odie is on. And Højlund's being told to hurry up. I'll give him a clap because, my God, that man needed a goal. That was, I think he was on a run of like no goals in 22 games. So if ever there was a goal needed by an individual, it was Rasmus Højlund. And thankfully, he actually picked out the bottom corner for that first goal quite nicely. Yeah, I know. I tell you what, I was sitting there. I actually quite enjoy when people join in the league and are above me, because it gives me someone else to hunt down. So this week I've been hunting a few of you down. Hopefully I can hunt down the person in top over the next few weeks. And if so, then I'm definitely inside the top 1K because I think they're still inside there, if I've got it right. I'm pretty confident they also haven't taken that assist off. I'm going to double check, see what's going on here. But I'm pretty confident they haven't. Yeah, no, definitely still Bruno Fernandes assist. I don't know what Sky are on about on the thing. Maybe they're just haters because they don't own Bruno for the blank game week. That would be my guess. Last 5 minutes, come on. Someone do something. Get Bruno another return. Yeah, I agree. I would, yeah, 100%. I think European football, that extra 2 games in the Champions League and the Europa League, just, it just doesn't add to the spectacle. I feel like now we're just getting some watered down version of just, like, players just always getting injured. That's why clubs have such lengthy injury lists as well. There's just too much football going on. Some clubs obviously just buy injury-prone players as well. Like Man United, a classic example. Buy Mason Mount. Where's he been for like the last 2 years? Nowhere to be seen except probably on the treatment table. Luke Shaw, ditto. I don't even know if Luke Shaw exists anymore. I feel like he's just left the club already. I'm coming back for my spot, yes. Love it. Got to keep the competition high. I love it. I feel very sad for Ruud van Nistelrooy. He was brilliant in that caretaker role for those 4 games. Didn't lose a game. Drew 1, won 3. And I said when I saw the Leicester job come up, I was like, I hope he doesn't go for it because Leicester look like a basket case. And they are a basket case. And now I feel like this is going to be affecting his managerial career moving forward. I think he's a much better manager than what we're seeing at Leicester as well. But yeah, Leicester are just bad. Alright, offside. 87 minutes, come on. We've got one more goal in it, surely. Surely one more goal. 3-0. I mean, I suppose he's got 2 assists. 2 assists and at the moment 3 bonuses, looking pretty good. I'm just greedy. I wanted a massive mega haul. I wanted an absolute mega. I wanted him to beat Alanga's score this week and I would have been a very happy person. I feel like Chido Obi wants a goal, so if Bruno can get the ball and feed him, we could be on for a 3rd assist. United are actually starting to look like they're playing a little bit more consistently. Amos actually looks like if you gave him another year or so, that he could definitely be one of them left wing backs out there. Like Dorgu will be so good when he comes back into the squad as well. No way. Oh, that hurts. I'm the opposite. I think every time Bruno gets a point, I go up like 400 spots or something. No, it's not that much. It's like I think every time Bruno gets a point, I go up like 80 spots or something like that. So that's why I really want another goal. Another goal here would be absolutely beautiful, but we'll see. Also, I think this is going to be the first time that Man United keep a clean sheet. Touch wood. They don't do anything stupid here in the last couple of minutes. But this will be the last time in a long time that we've actually kept a clean sheet. All right, here we go, Dallo. Now cut it back. Bruno's on. Bruno! 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 Come on! Bruno! I called it. I called it. What a man! I'm going to clip that up. That reaction will be priceless. I can't wait to watch that back. What a man! Oh, that is brilliant. Unbelievably brilliant. I can't believe it. Inside the top 1,000 we come, baby. Bruno Fernandes heard the call. The card flip is real. The card flip is real. Honestly, anyone go back and watch the stream. I literally card flipped it between Bruno Fernandes and Erling Haaland, and that card landed on Bruno, and it knew that a mega haul was coming. 18 points. What a man. I can't believe it. I'm actually in disbelief. I can't believe Bruno Fernandes has just scored a goal. And he's on track for 18 points. That's actually insane. Like, that actually is, it's just next level good. How good is it? How good is it? Honestly. Oh, mate, it's just hard to believe. I actually can't believe how good that is. The card knew all along. We've got 8 minutes of injury time as well. There could be a chance for another Bruno goal. Like, this dude is running so hot. Could he get over at 20 points? Originally I said Bruno hat-trick today. I can feel it. Well, he's got a hat-trick of attacking returns, so either way, it's pretty damn good. It feels pretty damn good. I can't wait to see what the rank is when they add on that next 10 points. It's definitely coming my way. If he gets another return, I'm on track for close to 100 points in a blank game week. Oh, get out of the way, Chinobi! Bruno was away, mate. The dude's feeling it. I still can't believe Dallo picked him out with a cross. How did he pick him out with a cross? That's what I want to know. Shaq's Bruno, mate. He is fire. He is fire. I can't wait to see what that goes up to. It's going inside the top 1K. It's 100% going. We've just got to wait for it. Fantasy Football Hub's live little thing here takes a little while to upload, but it's coming. Bruno's goal is coming onto there, and we can guarantee now that he's definitely getting the 3 bonus as well. Mate, you captained him against Leicester the first time around. That's a goat call, that one. I wasn't actually going to captain him this week. I was going to captain Haaland, but I wasn't sold on it. Especially after I watched the Europa League, I thought, my God, Bruno's in really good form now. I can just, when you watch someone and he's in your team, and you can just tell that he's in form, that's the feeling I had. So I was like, let's just roll with it. 36 from Bruno, man. It's going to be so good. Another 12 points here. That's going to put me on 89 minus 4. That's 85. I'm definitely top scoring in the league this week. What a call. Also, Milinkovic, 11 points. I actually thought, last night, I was like, I should have done the card flip between Milinkovic and Bruno, but instead I went Bruno and Haaland. Either way, the card knew that Bruno was the right captain. Oh, man, don't quit. It's just like one of them things. Sometimes you get good weeks. Sometimes, this could have gone the complete opposite way. Bruno could have got 2 points, and I could have been absolutely a garbage. But yeah, I think it's just about, I think my lesson learned from this year, in previous years, I haven't taken points hits early on. And this year this is my 4th point hit of the season where I've taken a minus 4. And I think being aggressive, particularly in the early part of the season, lots of people kept Barco until they wildcarded. I sold Barco the very first week when I realised they'd moved him on, and I bought in another defender, and I've literally just seen my squad value go up to the point where it's at now, 108.1 it is at the moment, and that's definitely aided my ability to consistently pump out good scores. Unfortunately, it's also meant that I've left a lot of points on the bench because I generally have pretty good players on the bench every week. That was one of the reasons why I bought in Creswell, so I didn't have to think about one extra defender for the next couple of weeks before I wildcard, even if I don't wildcard in 30, which I still think is quite likely. But after tonight's performance, maybe I don't need a wildcard. Like Bruno Fernandes probably goes to Nottingham Forest and probably scores a goal. Still waiting on the Bruno update. Come on, what rank am I going into? How hard is it? I haven't been able to own Bruno most of the season. Just wanted to... See, I actually have owned Bruno since I wildcarded in game week 12. I bought it... instead of going to Haaland draft, and again, this was another one where I did a coin flip, right? Back then I had the coin, and the coin flip landed on the Saka draft. So I actually went to the Saka Palmer Salah draft in game week 12, probably a week or two before most people moved to the 3-man Saka Palmer Salah draft. So I actually got lucky and went there slightly early. And I suppose this week was like, I really wanted Haaland because I remember last season, the tail end of last season, Haaland started like popping. And I was like, I missed out a couple of weeks, and I jumped on like a couple of weeks after he started going ham. And I suppose this year I just didn't want to miss out early. And it turns out that moving for Haaland this week actually wasn't too bad because my team would have been weaker. I would have been probably 3 points at least worse off. So not too bad. Oh, there we go. 973. It's just updated. Just inside the top 1K. 973. That is absolutely insane. I know Jamie Vardy's about to score. Oh, no, he's not. I was going to say I'm about to lose 2 points here. No, I'm not. That would have taken me just outside the 1K as well. I can't afford a Leicester goal here. Keep a clean sheet, boys. Nothing silly. Sometimes that happens that way. I've had seasons where it just hasn't gone for me either. Would you keep Bruno when you wildcard? Yeah, 100% I'm keeping Bruno. I actually think that the next 3 fixtures for Bruno aren't that bad. Like, Man United look like... I watch all their games because I'm a fan, right? I've watched Europa League. We played much better in there than the Premier League. But the last few games, like against Arsenal last week, we were pretty good. We should have won that game in the second half. Bruno's almost scored right at the end as well. That was just unlucky. This week, obviously, we're winning again 3-0. I think very deserved 3-0 winners, judging from what I've watched here. And Nottingham Forest have been conceding goals. Like, they conceded twice to Ipswich. They conceded twice to Southampton. I don't think that they're watertight, which makes you think that Bruno might be all right next week. And then they've obviously got Man City at home. And I would have said earlier on this year that Man City at home's no good. But the way Man City are playing, I think Bruno Fernandes can return against them. And then they've got Newcastle away. And Newcastle have definitely dropped off a little bit as well, particularly in the league of late. And then they've got Wolves. And you'll probably get sent off against Wolves and then the run will end. No. I actually think he's just super good. The longer the United season keeps going, the more I think that I want to keep Bruno, because Bruno's in hot form. You don't transfer out players that are in hot form. He's now on 18 points to his 29 over the last 3 weeks. That's 39, 47 points in his last 4 weeks. The dude is the highest scoring asset in FPL at the moment. He's staying on any wild card for me at the moment. And his price is only going to go up. He's up to 8.5 now. He's highly likely to rise to 8.6 after this. He might even get to 8.7 before 30. Which is kind of annoying, because that means a lot more people own him. You're not going to get as many points from owning Bruno, unless people decide that the fixtures aren't for them. But it looks like we're into like the 98th, almost the 99th minute here. Surely the game's going to be over after this corner. Just don't concede off this corner. That's all I'm asking. Onana, don't do some cloud move. He hasn't. He's just fallen on the ground and caught the ball. Well done. Yeah, I know. I got to... Yeah. Oh, no. My rank's gone down to 1,000. Are you kidding me? What a stitch up. Someone must have gained like a bonus point or something. Or lost something. 1,000. I'll take 1,000. Top 1,000 exactly is pretty good. That feels pretty good. Not going to lie. That's pretty good. Still happy with that. Yeah, that's it. I was like, Bruno Fernandes, like, he was the captaincy call this week. 100%. He's actually lost a bonus point. How has he lost a bonus point? Enigma, I love it, mate. I'm glad to see it. I honestly, yeah, I've had some really good, like the captaincy shouts the last few weeks I've got fairly right. Even when I went against Salah, I went Bruno that week and he got 4 points, beat Salah by 1, and beat Palmer by 2. That wasn't the best call I've ever had, but Bruno's literally going to be the player of the week as well. Unbelievably good. Yeah, I don't know why why has he lost a bonus point? Did he get booked or something? What's going on? How did he lose a bonus point? I'm going to have a look into this. There's no way he could have lost a bonus point. Like, to who? Let's have a look. Unless Dallo got 3 bonus? That can't be right. There's got to be some... Unless he got booked. Did he get booked? No, he didn't get booked. Alright, let me go back here. Let me see what's going on. How can they take a point off the Bruno? Alright, 14 points. Go in here. Let's have a look at the bonus. Bruno Fernandes is on 68. He's on 3 bonus. I don't know what's going on there. Unless they took it. So the 2 assists is definitely... Alright, they've made an error on... That's definitely 36 points. It can't be not 36 points. He's got 2 assists, which is 6 points. A goal, which is 5. That's 11. The 3 for the... Hold on. Oh no, it is 17 points. Hold on. Have I got it right? 6, 11, 14. Yeah, it is 17. My bad. Someone else... Why did I think he was on 36? I'm not sure why I thought he was on 36. No, that's right. 1,000. All good. My maths is horrible. I'm too tired. It's like 4... It's almost 5 a.m. in the morning. I've got to work in a couple of hours. Fun times. Fun times await. Dallo got an assist and a clean sheet. Yeah. I don't think it... Yeah, I think... Now it's gone up to 1,006. Are you kidding me? What is going on? How is this updating? I'm telling you what. We're not going to know for sure. Let me have a look. FPL, like, live FPL might be a bit better. Let's see. I think there's some dodgy stuff going on here. Alright, now it's 1,006. I mean, I don't know how it went from 1,000 to 1,006, but I'll take it. Either way, it's not too bad. Let me have a look at this other thing. Hold on. Let's have a look. Alright, so let's update this. Wonder how big my green arrow is in... I love live FPL a bit more because it actually tells you a bit more information. Alright, so according to this, I am in the top 1k. No, 1,052, apparently. I'm going to be. 1,052! Oh, I can't believe that. What a stitch up. Well, it was close. I was in there for a brief moment. Robinson's been taken a point off. That's what's happened. Robinson's now down to 7 instead of 8. That 1 point's kicked me out of the top 1k. I think that's what's happened. Okay, that makes a bit more sense now. So yeah, there you go. Nah, they took, it's 5 a.m. at the moment. 5 a.m. at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to quickly wrap that up. I think Robinson's lost the point, which is why I'm probably going to end up in the top 1,000, just outside the top 1,000. But either way, pretty good week. Thanks everyone for joining. If you just subscribed this weekend, thank you very much as well. And I will see you. I'll see you all for a video tomorrow where I recount the magic that was Bruno Fernandes when I'm slightly more awake. But it's going to be a good mood tomorrow. 3-0 win for Man United. Liverpool lost in the Carabao Cup, and Bruno Fernandes with one of the best captaincy calls of the season. On that note, I'm signing off. Thanks for joining us. That's been the D Unit. Hold on. There we go. I can't even sign off. Won't let me log off.